tallest residential building in Houston currently.
Okay. When was this built?
Yes, actually about 3 years. We just celebrated
Oh, so like
our 3-year
very.
anniversary.
That's so nice.
So valet is complimentary. Concierge is available 24 hours, so they can assist you with any packages, delivery items, guest management. We also have reservable areas such as our freight elevator. So like when you're moving, like friends.
That's nice. That's nice.
And then we also have the 47th floor Sky Lounge. Now,
Okay.
This is a reservable space, so if you like to host gatherings, parties, this would be that area.
Nice. Are we gonna be able to see those?
Of course.
Awesome.
And then, of course, you also have artwork here.
That's so
now,
nice.
This one was done by a local artist. You have this painting on the wall of the pet grooming salon area.
Nice.
Also storage areas for your bikes. The pods are an additional fee, but they do have motorized like charging stations within them.
Oh wow.
Okay, and then
Cool.
also parcel pending lockers there to receive packages on your behalf.
Nice.
Now, any packages that are not received there, or are going to be received by our concierge members.
Okay. Cool.
Typically, if they're oversized packages or perishable items.
Okay. Awesome.
So we'll go to the 40th floor first.
Nice.
And we will take E1.
Okay.
Now you'll notice everything is key fob accessible.
Yeah, I
so
see.
you have to have a key fob for entrance inside the building, to utilize the elevators inside of your apartment. All right, after you.
Thank you. So have you? I get it. I get it. That's nice. Yeah, so I'm still trying to decide. Wow. Yeah. Oh, this is so nice.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
No, yeah, I've been.
You come out here and gain about 50 pounds.
I've been realizing that.
Food is great.
I'm looking at it, bro.
This is actually your west view. So if you chose, for example, the A5, that's the largest one bedroom that we discussed downstairs.
Okay.
That one has the flex space, and it also has the floor to ceiling windows facing this way. So it does give you more of the skyline view.
Nice. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Now the apartment that we're gonna see is actually facing the opposite side.
Okay.
It is east, but as far as the aesthetics, the floor levels will all look exactly the same. So still sheetrock within the walls. So of course, those cabinets, fire range gas stoves. This would be the finishes of all your apartments. It's more so less where you're going to gain this space. You just slide that answer. You just slide it in.
Oh shoot! Yeah. I'm wilding. My bad.
Oh no, you're right. You got to put a little elbow grease in.
Yo, I'm kind of scared. That's hot.
Depending on the day that you move, so I'll be able to give you better pricing once we get downstairs. I'll generate some quotes so that we can kind of get an idea. But if I remember correctly, this one was starting at about 25.
Yo, this is beautiful. I'm on Yo.
That's why for like a lower level floor.
Well, and like I said, it would be based on whichever one is available at that time. But I can tell you, if you're interested in this one specifically, it's ready for a medium movement. Okay. So it's just going to be a little bit more holding it off the market, right? So they'll probably put you closer to like that 3,000 price point for a higher floor. Okay. Yeah. Then unless of course you have some leeway or wiggle room with your movement. But yeah, while we're out here. Oh, you do? Yeah, so we can play around with the numbers. It's actually, and that way you can kind of see, you know, where you can save, it'll be more beneficial to move earlier versus waiting a little later. So this building right here is Harris Market Square. That's actually our sister property.
Okay, nice.
Have you had a chance to visit?
No.
Okay. They're a little bit older of the community. Hey, but still, they were actually ranked #1 as far as high rises. So great customer service. Before you just be like, you know. And then our comp is Market Square Tower.
Is that right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you guys been there?
No, that pool looks scary as well.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh heck no. That's on Final Destination soon.
And then this is Market Square Park. Will you be bringing any fur babies or anything?
Yeah, I got a little chihuahua.
Okay, little chihuahua. What's your chihuahua's name?
Nico.
Nico.
Yeah.
See, you're supposed to go run around.
Yo,
they
this-
have the smaller dog parks, and then you have the two larger, so it gives that extra space for them to kind of run around there. And we also have pet release stations. You saw we have the grooming salon there. That's
Easily.
actually a really good point because
Yeah.
we're surrounded by all your major highways. Like for example, this is I-10,
Yeah.
and then this one is 59 and 59, 288, and then on the other side you'll be able to see the other freeways, which is very cool.
Yo, this
Cool.
is.
Go right on in there.
Yo.
Okay.
Thank you. Yo, this view, bro. That view almost made me cry, bro.
Oh, just so you know, the dream sizes are large enough to accommodate a king size bed, 2 nightstands, and a
Okay.
dresser, so you have plenty of space here. You do also have the option
I'm fear I'm liking this too much.
not too much. There's no such thing as liking too much, right? It's just be ready to go.
Gabe, didn't you say you wanted one of these? This is what Andrew has, right?
And then you also have
Yeah. Like the way the island is like connected to the kitchen, so I have like a full open layout. You know.
okay.
That's one thing, 'cause I do like content, so like space is like a big thing for me.
Okay.
And like I do have a little bit more living room space back at home,
Okay.
so that's something that's not a big factor. Like something I could deal with, you know. What was the square footage of this unit?
This one's at 922 square foot.
Okay.
So the next one that we're gonna see is at 1307.
Okay.
So we're
Wow.
going from like a smaller one bedroom
To
to
like-
like a huge one bedroom.
yeah.
So it is gonna give you a lot more living
Got
dining
it.
space.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and check out vacants of this one, but it's really nice to actually see in perspective,
Yeah.
like how you.
Bro. That's what Brandon said too. He said,
All right, we'll go down to 12. We'll take E1.
Alright.
Any
Got it.
questions from me so far? So what is gonna be like the I got to move to Houston factor for you?
Honestly, like, there's not really a crazy urge to move. That's the main reason why I was like out here exploring, seeing what it would be like if I find a unit in a place that I like. So I don't have like a strong urge to like have to move. It's more so like I just want to do it, you know, off my impulse because I do content so I can work wherever. So it's like why not, you know? Yeah.
So if you found the ideal apartment
Yeah.
that basically encompasses everything that you want,
Yeah.
like how ready to go would you be?
I would be ready. Only thing is, with my lease being over in the end of September, it sort of makes it tricky with like timeline. You know, like if,
You could actually use it to your advantage,
Yeah.
considering.
so, yeah.
Okay, so while you're letting you know, you can still be checking availability based on apartments that
Yeah.
you narrow down that you know or
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, because like I know I'm definitely want to move. You know, at first I was in between Houston or Dallas. I went to Dallas. I love Dallas. I think Houston's more my vibe. So between the two, it's definitely Houston.
Okay.
That's just a matter of finding the right place and time. Yeah. Now I did have one favorite place in the Galleria area. It was called Arai, I think it was called.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I loved it there, but they didn't have the unit that I was looking at specifically available to look at because somebody. So let's see. Good. We've been working here.
2 years.
Okay.
Lead it, train up.
Yeah.
Hi. Alright, gentlemen, that actually isn't here.
I gotta have a good one. Thank you, bro.
So we're now on the opposite end of the hall.
Okay.
We're looking at H5. Oh, trash is to this.
Oh, nice.
So this is at 1307 square foot. Now, walking in, you're walking right into like the flex space, and that is a full bathroom. So if you like, since you like to do content, this will be pretty cool. Kind of gives you this separation of just being able to have like a workspace area.
Right.
Specifically, you can just kind of like really focus in here. This is additional storage.
Oh my God, it's right, bro. I ain't gonna
So
cap.
you just have stuff that you kind of want to get out of the way. And then you still have a mud area here, which is pretty decent
Yo.
space.
Oh my
Oh, that's nice.
God. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yo, Gabe. I'm about to cry,
This is
bro.
one
This
bedroom.
is the one bedroom.
This is the bigger square footage.
Yes.
Bro, I'm about to cry, bro. Bro, I'm about to cry, bro. This is different, bro.
This is nice.
Yo, you got the look.
This is really nice.
Don't
Yeah.
look the balcony, but you get a lot more space.
Yeah, right. I see
So
that.
that is gonna be your shirt off. That's our 10th
Yeah.
floor, which we'll go see.
Oh, this is super nice.
Oh my gosh, bro. Gabriel, bro. Gabe, tell the stream how you feeling, bro.
I don't know how I'm feeling, man. I don't know how I'm feeling.
Bro, everyone in the comments saying sheesh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
To who?
To you, bro, what to the apartment? What else? What else they gonna say shush to? Bro, you're a draw.
I love the gym.
Yo.
Okay, so we love this one. Actually, same thing, still 1 to 10.
I get this. I get this on a 10.
Okay, so this will be a 10.
I get it. Well, of course, because of space, you know.
Bro, this place is beautiful,
Yeah.
bro.
This unit was the one that was higher, like 30.
Yes, I think it was closer to like 34, between 34 and 37.
Got it.
But I will be able to confirm that again with the movement date. And remember, we're going to play around with the numbers
Yeah,
but
yeah.
to kind of see if we can get it.
Okay. Yeah. So can I have a concession to make like a big
Throw
difference?
that away.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Bro, I'm about to cry, bro.
Don't cry.
This is so nice, bro. It's like, it's worth crying over, bro.
Okay, see, that means it's worth moving into.
He didn't even want to move in.
Bro, but still, bro.
Look at how excited he is for you. He's like, I can release you to Rockwood.
Bro.
And, you know.
Bro, Gabe, you gotta realize, bro. You just from Cinnaminson, New Jersey.
I know, man.
Like,
2024 was a big year. But yeah, like I know like concessions can make like a big difference. Like even in my apartment at home, like my concession got me like $500 off of my rent.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys what your concessions are, but this is.
Yes. They will vary from apartment to apartment.
It
So,
also depends on like your occupancy rate, right?
This
Are you
is-
guys almost full or?
we're at about 92.
damn.
People say Houston's full. Y'all really mean it. Almost everywhere I
Everybody want to listen.
everywhere I tour, it says like they're like at like 90. Wow, that's insane.
I'm gonna show you one more apartment.
Okay.
This is our 2-bedroom. It's our largest 2-bedroom today. Now this one is an 1887 square foot.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We're gonna sit on the 36th floor, so it's gonna really give you all the panoramic views
Mhm.
of
Okay.
like
Wow.
just about everything. And because you're at a corner, you
Yeah.
get the advantage of sunrise and sunsets.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
We also have on-demand services. So Chico,
Nico.
Nico, if you
Yeah.
want him to get salon service.
Wow, that's nice.
Said Chico.
I was like, I'm a little parched. Like, how do you do that?
That's so good.
1887 square foot. Your secondary bedroom is to the left.
Oh, no. Yo, you don't gotta do no more tours, bro. I ain't look at. Yo, you see that mural over there? Oh, nah. I gotta show stream. Hold on. Wait, come back. We gotta restart that walk. Come back, cause that just, I thought I was gonna come to a wall. Yo, Gabriel. Yo, dog. I don't think you're gonna. Yo, look, you just walked past the closet. Did you see this? No, you didn't, bro. You did not see this closet. You walked right past it. You lying, bro. You did not see this. Yo, oh my goodness, bro. Yo, everyone's saying, oh my gosh. Oh, Gabe. Yo.
I mean, he doing it. He is helping himself apart. Thank you.
No, you gotta understand, bro.
Down here with them.
Bro.
And take the extra room. Win. You get that wraparound view right there.
Bro, this is insane, bro. Bro, this is, bro, I can't believe it. This is actually insane. Someone, they said I am sold. Bro, This one has to be like 10K a month, bro. God damn.
I'm just adding.
It depends on the floor. It depends
Yeah, this one 10K.
on not quite.
Close. It has to be close. She got like 7.5. Bro, this is like,
I don't think I'll ever leave.
this heaven right here,
We
bro.
wouldn't want you to. Go ahead and say.
Bro,
Look, you can always upgrade to penthouses too.
there's penthouses in here?
Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we gonna live in, we're a penthouse. Wait, get a screen grab. Wait, start clip farming, bro. What are you doing?
Nah, bro, I gotta take this in.
Yeah, take it in on screen.
Yo, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know like, if she said this is 4 bands, I'm paying that.
on your mama?
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even mad at you if she say that, bro.
So lower floors are starting at about 5,000. Now, mind you, we are on the 36th floor.
Yeah. This is so much. You guys have similar 2 bedrooms like this? No, it's the only 2
Every
bedroom
floor
layout?
plan is going to be different. It's going to provide something different,
Got
right?
it.
So this one is going to give you more of that wraparound with the bathroom. Now we do have another B2. It's going to be facing the opposite way. Opposite direction is facing like Square Tower.
Yeah.
So I do have that one. But you won't get the full wraparound. You'll
It'll
get
be
larger
corner.
space.
Okay.
You'll get more space in like your closets.
Got it.
So
Okay.
those are going to be considered. I also have the B1. I don't have any of those available as of now.
Yeah.
If someone gives us notice for that one, that one will give you the wraparound, but no balcony.
No balcony, okay. And as far as like comparing prices, what are the differences between those?
Again, it depends on floor level,
Yeah.
how many of that particular apartment we have. So
All
it
depends.
really does. I would hate to get inaccurate
Yeah.
information. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, this is, I'm walking, I'm just going to
You let me know here.
Bro, Gabe, you gotta understand, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. 55 concessions. Nah, I'm not even gonna think about it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you tripping. But, one day,
Nah,
bro, Gabe, this is the best apartment I've ever been in my life.
nah, it's
I'm not gonna lie to you.
oh, washer and dryer.
This joint 11.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
47th floor. Now, remember, I previously mentioned if you like to host like gatherings, birthday parties, anything like that, this would be the floor to do it. It does get booked quite frequently, and you'll see why in a moment. And as you can imagine, if
I
you
know
love the
that.
views
Yeah.
from the 36th floor, you
I'm
can
already
imagine
know
you're
it.
almost higher, right? So there you go.
Do you guys do like, does the building hosting this as well? Or?
We do.
Okay.
We just had like our pool party, so
Oh,
that was pretty fun.
nice.
Come see all the residents.
Yeah.
You can actually see our pool from here.
Yeah, I saw from the other bedroom.
I think she sent that to look straight down.
Oh my god.
Oh, golly, this is high. That's
Insane.
What?
Okay.
Period.
Okay. Heard the vocals.
I get it. And she on karaoke.
everyone from Houston can sing, bro. That's where Beyonce from.
Really?
You heard it. You heard it.
Oh, man.
Where's the line?
Oh my god.
And y'all came on good day. It's like super clear outside. So
Yeah.
you can see super far out. Like you came from the gallery.
Yeah.
You see right at the gallery.
Yeah. I love how there's so many parks around here. Park over there, park over there.
Yeah. We got a lot of green spaces.
Yeah.
And this is actually Buffalo Bayou Park. It's one of the parks. So it literally just kind of goes all through Houston. All through Houston because the bayou runs.
Makes no sense.
Bro, the day turned around real quick, Gabe.
And then I ain't gonna lie, it was just being exactly.
Well,
Yeah, you doing your job. You doing good.
I'm just kidding. I'm just catering.
Yo.
So you are throwing a party, right? You have caterers set up here. You'll notice you have the elevator entrance. So you can bring
Okay, I'm gonna set it up.
Okay, well, shut it up.
Hello.
Let's find out you cooking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if you wanted to come up here
Oh, yes.
That's our baseball field.
Oh,
So you can watch the fireworks from here. They do fireworks on Friday nights, which is pretty cool. So yeah, every time we have the Astros have a game. And not only that, if you chose specifically the Big Three or the Big Three Board, depending on how high you look, you'll be able to enjoy the fireworks from your apartment. Now the Wi-Fi does feature on here as well. So if you are wanting to just come out here and do some work on like a day where, like right now it's hot, but if you're sitting in the shade,
it's not too bad.
It's not too
right
bad.
now, it's not too bad.
Look, it's a little toasty. But you could bring like your laptop out here or just kind of show some people enjoy like the ambiance. And at night it's really nice as well.
Yeah, I bet.
The entire city light up. And then you can also see how flat Houston is.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
There's no hills nowhere.
Thank you.
And then restrooms. Yeah. Additional workspace areas, lounges.
Cool.
Any questions for me?
No, not so far. Everything is good. Everything is good. Yeah. You got questions? Jay, you got questions?
No, I'm just in awe, bro. Bro, the best apartment building in Philly is not like this, bro. What's the best apartment building in Philly?
Probably the Laurel.
Is that right? No, you don't.
No, stop. You hating on Philly for no reason.
What she gotta go for? What she gonna see?
Philly's
I got
a
both of them.
There's countless things to do, just like any city.
Name them.
We got amazing food.
Come on.
I told you.
we got amazing food.
Okay.
There's the vintage scene and like.
All right, I'll give you that one.
The shop is honestly, yeah.
We got Benjamin Franklin.
And then we got New York an hour away.
Better than the Texans.
We just want to do it. Okay. So nah, Philly is cool. Like.
You heard me, Gabe? 15
What?
views.
Right now? W. Big W. Too bad we're lagging.
Everything about to leave.
All
All right, you guys have a good one. Ooh.
So this is kind of like a mix. You get a lot more options as far as you can lounge here, you can work here. We'll start with like this area first and then we'll wrap around, you know what I'm saying? So just recently we had the mini convenience store and it's super cute.
Yeah.
You get the lunches, you working, you need some, energy
I love
food,
my
whatever,
snacks.
little
I
snacks,
tell you.
boom, you can come check out right here.
Oh, that's so
and
fun.
get back to work. You ain't even got to leave the building.
Yeah, so
How
fun.
convenient. Pizzas, burritos, you name it, we got it.
Hey, yo.
Alright.
Okay.
And then,
Oh, that's cool.
you ain't missing no sun. Getting sun most of the day.
Thank you.
Anything. How about I jump in?
So we just want to come out here like on a day like today, just kind of relax. And then you have more sitting lounge areas here. So pretty open left around.
No, okay.
Who
This is so nice. Wow.
All right, but then everything here is accessible 24 hours. So your pool and pool deck are the only amenity areas that's not 24 hours.
Got it. What time do they close?
So pool is gonna close promptly at 10.
Okay.
But you have access to it from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
There's an additional kitchen area, so again, you like to cook.
Yeah.
There are areas here for you. Again, no reservation is
Yeah.
required. First come, first serve for all of these areas. You'll notice there's a lot of seating areas here as well, because it kind of transitions more to like work areas. So if you like to have the conference room, you have designated areas there. You just go in there and work, especially if you're doing like brainstorming and stuff like that. This is really ideal for just whatever you do.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about closing because this is our access. One of my favorite art pieces is this one.
Oh my
The
God.
poet talks about his experience here in Houston.
Wow.
If you wait until the sun sets, though, it's like
They go in now.
to read the table. And then, of course, you like coffee. You can help yourself to coffee, hot chocolates here.
Okay, complimentary coffee.
And then you have the pods.
Nice.
You like concentrated areas to work on. Try it out. It's not.
I'm scared.
Don't scream in there because we don't hear you. But it's kind of similar to noise cancellation.
Talk to me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wait, talk. No.
That's where I'm gonna have the money cost.
Okay. There you go.
I love that. That's
All
cool.
right.
The gym?
And then, of course, anywhere else that you want.
Look at this dude.
Reservation.
Bro, we're really in 2025.
So, here.
Oh, nice. Keep it only on me.
So this
It
is
is.
the spin room. So you have like the lights and then all of your things are put in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a trainer. I think you should get him.
Okay.
No, seriously, I'm really happy.
Nah, you good.
I love to see our residents happy. Getting it in.
That's good.
All right. Any other questions for me so far?
I love this story. I love this story.
All right. So we'll take you through now to the lobby area, and that's where we'll kind of wrap up and
Yeah.
get pricing, availability, concessions.
We'll see what's gonna make it happen. Yeah.
I will say before we get down there,
Yeah.
any concessions that we offer,
Yeah.
we do offer them upfront on the first full month's rent.
Okay.
So if you were to move, for example, September, mid-September,
Yeah.
you would
Okay, got it.